Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We are here with Rachel from Modern Acupuncture. How's it going this morning?
Pretty good.
Well, it's good to see you. We're here to talk about needles, right? But not the scary kind of needles, right?
That's right.
Tell us a little bit about Modern Acupuncture. You're located in the Cold Springs area.
Yeah, so modern acupuncture is basically acupuncture done in a more modern setting. We make acupuncture more convenient and more attainable so that we can treat more people in the area. So all of our clinics are designed to be semi-private. No one has to disrobe in the treatment area, and we're able to see, well, we were able to see up to 8 patients at a time.
Oh,
So
wow.
now
That's
we're
a
a
lot.
little drastically reduced from that, but for good reason.
Yeah. So you were just telling me you guys have been located there in the Cold Springs area for about 2 years.
Yeah, we're coming up on our birthday in a couple of weeks. We're very excited. We were hoping to have a big celebration, but we'll have to do it virtually this time.
Well, the new trend is a drive-by
That's
celebration.
right. That's right. We could do something like that.
I love that. And so, people maybe who haven't had acupuncture, you guys kind of focus on things like pain, anxiety. We were just talking about allergies.
Yeah.
Tell us what else that you guys can treat.
So our main focus here, we call them our pillars at Modern Acupuncture, is pain, stress, and beauty. We find that most patients that come to see us, they come to see us for conditions involving pain, whether it's after a surgery, recovery time, or if they are having muscle spasms or inflammation of the joints, a lot of arthritis. So we treat a lot of conditions like that, and then also anything on like the stress spectrum. So everything from anxiety to depression, insomnia, really just we provide a healing and very relaxing environment for patients.
Tell me more about the beauty thing. I've seen that in some like magazines and stuff, but tell me how that works.
Yeah, so cosmetic acupuncture that we do just on the face, it is a little bit different than traditional body acupuncture. We still use acupuncture points on the face to basically increase detoxification of the skin, to increase collagen production, and we focus on the connective tissue of the face so that we're focusing on the facial expression lines, softening areas that get tight with stress, toning areas that maybe have become thin because of collagen loss. But then we also include microneedling into that as well, so we can fill like fine lines, areas where there's scarring. And every cosmetic treatment is always included. You're getting health and body acupuncture along with it. So it's not just the cosmetic. We always include some body area, some relaxation points before we begin the facial acupuncture.
Yeah, because I would think if you're afraid of needles, even though they are tiny, it's a little unnerving to have needles in your face, right?
It is. And, we actually, I've been surprised by how many patients have walked in, have never had acupuncture done before, and that's the first thing they want. They want the facial acupuncture. I'm like, you might want to wait and just try a regular treatment first, see how you do. The needles we use on the face are much smaller, and they are actually coated with silicone, so they slide much easier. And most of our patients find that they don't really feel anything, and they fall asleep during their treatments. So it's still a really relaxing procedure, even though even though you're getting needles in your face.
Yeah. So tell me about that. Do you think that would be considered an alternative to Botox or in addition to?
Oh, absolutely. My personal preference is that patients utilize natural means for skincare and healthcare as much as possible. But we do see both ends of the spectrum. We see patients coming in who just want to go all natural. They want it as an alternative to Botox. It obviously takes a few more sessions than Botox does to get the same results. And but we also see patients who come in after getting Botox done, and we help to basically alleviate some of the negative side effects of Botox. So a lot of times when you get Botox done regularly, you lose the nerve endings, which means you also lose circulation and collagen production. So while the muscle does relax and you get the bigger wrinkles to settle down, you start to get thinning, like in the cheeks and around the eyes and underneath. And so the drooping comes because the collagen basically dies and it doesn't rejuvenate. So we see a lot of patients after they're done going through like a Botox series to relax some larger wrinkles. They come in so that we can keep that collagen production going and keep the skin looking youthful and hydrated, and to prevent any further damage that the Botox might have to the skin.
I don't know if I've ever heard that. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me how you got started in acupuncture.
Oh, well, long story short, I was on a fast track to medical school, had everything finished, my MCATs and schools picked out and everything, and then I got sick. And I went to 3 different doctors, and all 3 of them gave me 3 different diagnoses. And the third one, who happened to be a family member, she sat me down and she said, listen, this is why this doctor said this, this is why this doctor said this, but let me tell you what you can do to take care of this issue. You can manage your stress, you can start living a better lifestyle, you can start focusing on nutrition and diet, and really taking into account all aspects of your life, and you will start to see this condition improve. And I really kind of took that to heart, because I was really just hoping somebody would give me a pill or a shot that would fix it just like that. Yeah. And when she sat me down and said, no, that's not really how healing works, I really appreciated the time that she put in. So I did some research. I looked into other alternative medical school options that I could go to, and I enrolled the next semester, and the rest is history.
Wow. Wow. So this has been a personal journey for you as well, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you told me you have something new coming out, supplements. Tell us about those.
Yes. So traditionally, we have been we as a whole, the company as a whole, Modern Acupuncture, has really tried to hyper focus on approaching traditional Chinese medicine from the most popular aspect of it, which is the acupuncture. And so we've really built our model around providing acupuncture in a very convenient, very professional, very very standardized method, so that more people can benefit from it. And so now we're expanding, and we are adding a professionally curated medicinal line too. So it's going to involve products that we create ourselves, and we're using a professional grade company. So these are like prescription grade supplements that we'll be able to offer our patients, everything from immune boosting supplements to stress relieving to pain management, and we're even going to have our own CBD that we're going to be offering. So we're pretty excited about that, and it should be available in the next couple weeks here.
I'm sure everyone's looking for what is the best stress reducing supplement that they can take right now.
Yeah, honestly, everybody is different. The mom who's having to handle her kids at home all day long, the parent who is trying to work from home and take care of the kids, or even the people who are temporary furloughed and just find themselves stuck at home trying to figure out what to do. Everybody's dealing with a different type of stress right now. So our best method for what I would recommend in terms of like supplements is to talk to somebody who does have some professional experience in curating or prescribing supplements, because what may be beneficial to the mom with kids all day long and stress relieving for her may not be the same kind of benefit for the person who is suffering from more anxiety and more depression, and that's where their stress is coming from. So it really depends.
Okay, so everybody's gonna have to come in and talk to you and find out what they need. You talked about you'll be opening soon. When do you plan to reopen?
So we are going to be reopening. We were only closed for a couple of weeks, but we are going to be taking appointments again starting tomorrow. So we're very excited. It's going to look a little different. We're obviously we're taking more precautions, even more than we were before. We are being a little bit more practical when it comes to scheduling patients and keeping the 6-foot distance for everyone, especially being like a semi community style clinic. Luckily, we are in the position where we can provide that for patients and still have a very like safe environment for them. So normally our clinic is very walk-in friendly. That's one of the benefits of our style of acupuncture that we do here. But we are going to be really hyper focusing on booking appointments in advance, encouraging patients to really think about the need to come out. We're going to be postponing cosmetic treatments for the time being. And we are going to be just focusing on our patients who need to come in for pain management, stress relief, difficulty sleeping and things like that.
All right. Well, tell everybody where they can find more information, because I'm sure your phone's going to start ringing. Everybody's stressed out right now.
Yeah, awesome. So you can give us a call. We have a nice automated system that even if we're not able to answer the phone, it'll text you and talk to you that way at 615-953-1400. You can also find us on the website. So www.modacu.com. And then I'll tell all about our clinic, and we have actually about like 50 clinics nationwide. So, and we're opening up a second one here in Murfreesboro pretty soon. So when you look there, you can designate which clinic that you're looking for based off your location. And that's how you can find us.
All right. Well, sounds great. Thanks so much for your time this morning.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, go check it out. I think we're all looking for some way to kind of get through this time, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.